Hey everybody, Cone Dodger here, doing another quick channel update, trying to do these somewhat monthly now. The first thing I would like to cover is that I would like to put together some kind of AMA or something like that, because I got this lovely Minecraft Lego set for Christmas, and I'd like to put it together in some kind of time lapse or something like that, and I figured it was a good opportunity to answer some questions that you guys might have. You can ask absolutely anything. Generally, I'm going to keep this channel fairly PG, so keep that in mind if you want your question to be answered, and be unique. None of this duck-sized horse-sized duck crap. Just ask regular questions. So I look forward to hearing from you guys there, seeing what you have to ask and stuff like that. Let's see, as far as the update stuff goes, I guess we'll go through the series that I'm currently running. Number one, as always, is automation. We are right in the middle of the new Vector Automotive Challenge, which is going really well. I've tried to make this one a lot more interactive with you guys, the viewers, and stuff like that. And in future episodes, I want to even intensify that and maybe try and include some of the community's builds and get other people involved in the Vector Automotive Challenge, stuff like that. That's the end goal for that series, and that will be continuing on until the new Steam release of automation, which is still iffy. It's a couple months away. We'll say a minimum of 2 months before we're going to see anything like that. And then also probably the biggest project that I started late last year, mostly this year, is iRacing. It was a big hurdle for me. I was really worried about it. It's something I started with on the channel, but I really struggled with it then. I actually gave up and started doing post-commentary, but that's not how I wanted the series to be. It's a pretty unique thing out there, I think, to be doing live commentary during iRacing. If you look out there in the YouTube sphere, you're not going to find a whole lot of people doing that, and that's what makes me kind of proud about that series. That's what I pride myself on, but it's still a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to do that style of racing. It's a lot different than the normal arcade racer. You can't just go out there willy-nilly and screw up all the time. It's maybe a lot more pressure than meets the eye. And also with that, I'm doing the charity challenge thing, which more than anything was just to help me stay motivated to do it, do the series, and it's worked. It gives me, kind of a greater meaning to everything to try and perform better. But more than anything, I just want to get better at driving and competing on that kind of level. It's not something I've done in many years. I used to do a lot of that kind of league racing and stuff, but I haven't done it in years, and I've just kind of lost my ability over that time. It's not like riding a bike, I can tell you that. Next up would be Assetto Corsa. I thought that was just going to be a short little series, just working through the career mode, which was going to be 10-15 episodes. Well, they went through and added a ton of races to that, a ton of series, so that one's going to be around for a little while. I like doing that one just because it's so much more casual than iRacing. I can kind of hone my commentary skills while driving in because, I can smash into the AI and they don't get mad, and I do, and they hit me, as we know. But also with this, of course, I would like to do some more mod reviews. I've had some requests from people to do stuff like that again. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out, so yep, definitely want to get back into doing some mod reviews and just checking out some other cool stuff. So those will just be shorter videos, just giving my first impressions on what I think about them. Next up we have Minecraft, which has been a part of this channel since the beginning, as we close in on 2 years here. Yes, 2 years of doing YouTube stuff. I'm still going to be doing the weekly bingo challenges. I know not a lot of people watch it. That's fine. I just really enjoy doing it. It's a fun little competition, so those will be taking up a day's worth of videos for as long as they keep doing it, basically. Also with Minecraft, Racecraft has returned recently, and I would like to get back into doing those weekly. I know slightly more of you enjoy those videos, and it's kind of my platform for just chatting everyday kind of conversation. So I do enjoy doing that. Just a matter of kind of making the time to do those. I'm trying to juggle a lot of series at the moment for the rest of the stuff that I try to do in my perpetual laziness. As for the future, I would like to do more of those kind of like little indie racing games and stuff like that to try and expose some of them to the public. Not that I'm the best person in the world to get a game its popularity, but I still think it's cool to show you guys new things that you may not have seen, like Drift Stage, or I've got a few other games lined up that I would like to try out, but I gotta get a controller. I don't have a gamepad yet, so that's something I need to invest in. Other things I'm excited about for the upcoming year is doing more in real life stuff, mostly car related. I am going to Rolex, the 24-hour, in, I don't know, 6 days, something like that now. It's coming up rather quickly. So I will be there Thursday through Sunday. I hope to be getting some video and stuff of that to put into one of those little sights and sounds videos, because I know you guys like to see that kind of stuff. Maybe some of you that don't have the opportunity to see sports car racing up close in real life, so hope to provide you a good look into that. Also have some cool stuff planned with Damon of the Spec Miata team. He is building a new car, and I would like to do something with that. I'm not quite sure what we have in mind just yet, but definitely want to do something with that build to kind of show it off, because it's pretty awesome, I can tell you that much. And obviously I'll be going to more races with them in the upcoming years, so hopefully I can get some footage of that stuff too. I didn't really do a lot of that last year, mostly because we were working our butts off last year on the car and I didn't have time, but hopefully we'll be able to do more this year with the video stuff. And as for autocross, that's obviously pretty important considering, you know, it's my namesake and everything. Unfortunately, this year looks like another year where I won't be running my own personal car in many races. That could change as time goes on, but as of now, I only have that car. That is my only car, and I don't feel overly comfortable using it for autocross and driving it every day, because honestly, it's a struggle just to keep it going for everyday driving. I didn't build it for that intent, and it's not a big fan of it. And the more I drive it every day, the more repairs and stuff it's going to need. So luckily, I have some pretty cool friends that will let me drive their cars on autocross. Hoping to do some more co-driving with Joe. I have DJ, who you may have seen in an autocross video last year. He just bought a Miata also, so I may be spending a lot of time in Miatas this year. I would also like to get into some front-wheel drive cars during autocross this year. That is a goal I have, and I have a few friends that may be willing to work with me there. So hopefully we'll find rides and some unique things and have fun regardless. But I think that's going to do it for this update video. Thanks everybody for your support as always, and I will see you next month.